All right. What we got going on today is Silver Dollar. This was built, I think, by Semi Casual. You can go check their YouTube page out or whatever. But we're gonna be doing the back half back here. So, customer states that he had it lengthened. You can see that the front was originally here, so it's like 52 inches longer now, which is cool because the last job I did, we were shortening a beautiful truck. So what we're going to do this morning is we're going to go ahead, pressure wash everything, take the fenders off, get ready to sandblast because we're going to fully sandblast the whole thing, repaint the whole frame. We're going to do base clear on the whole thing, so it's going to have a really deep gloss to it. Fenders are going to be fixed up. They all got some minor cracks in them, so I'm going to do some fiberglass work. And yeah, we're going to get it. We're going to get it. So I believe we got about everything stripped down that we need to strip down for now. Everybody's on lunch break, so I'm going to go ahead and move this truck over to the other shop where we have a steam cleaner, and or a pressure washer with a burner, and we'll pressure wash everything off. I have a burner over in my shop here too, but for some reason it's not working, so I'm going to have to check that out. That's besides the point right now. We're going to get over there. We're going to pressure wash all the grime off, all the grease off. As you can see right there, boom. That's what we're taking off, is all that grime before we start sandblasting. All right, the frame is sandblasted. I put a layer of, I put some Bondo in because there's some holes that were welded shut and the grind marks were pretty bad. Put a little filler in there. I just sprayed some etch primer on and then some filler primer on, and I'm gonna sand this back out so we can have that nice smooth outer frame rail. It's all gonna look really good. And this is where my videos usually get pretty muddy because this is a lot of me time and I don't have time to video, so bear with me on this. We're gonna go ahead and sand this out. I'm gonna try and show you guys video of it after it's sanded, and then during paint, I guess. I don't know, we'll see. That's fine. It's fine. It's base coat. We gotta stay put clear coat on this. And that's gonna, all those little, no, it's not even sand. It's nothing to worry about. Trust me. Wait till I get the clear coat on this. But Josh, why are you clear coating just some primer gray looking paint? Well, that's because the customer asked for it. He wants it looking super glossy. We're gonna make it look super glossy. You know how it is. My paint's so wet looking, it usually has runs. It'd be dripping, is what I'm trying to say. Let's go get some clear coat mixed up and get it sprayed on here. I think it's time. Yeah, it's perfect. It's the perfect amount of tackiness. Clear coat is on. It is looking slick. Hopefully there's no runs by the time it's morning. Hopefully it looks this good when I come back, because it's like 8:30 or something now. I've been in this booth way too long. I'm gonna go home, we'll come back in the morning and get some beauty shots of this thing outside with some wheels and tires on. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this is turning out. All right, the frame is painted. Right now I'm fixing up some chips and nicks on the bottom of all these fenders. We're repainting these fenders also. Just little chips like that. We're just gonna put a little bit of filler in them. But there is also one, like this one right here. That's pretty bad. Where'd it go? Right there. Has a pretty good crack in it. So I'll have to grind that one out, and I'll put a big fiberglass patch on the back side and build it up so it can't crack again, hopefully. And then we'll fill in the front side a little bit with a little bit of filler, and it's gonna look great. So I'm gonna get these ones filled. We're gonna get them thrown in the booth, and I might set up the tripod to watch me paint these, maybe. And there it is. I think it turned out pretty good. Leave a comment down below on, you know, what I did wrong. I think my next big project is finishing this thing up. I finally got the other fender in because I had two passenger side fenders for some reason and didn't realize it until after I painted them. So now I got two driver's side ones sent in. So that way I have a pair for another truck and the other one to finish out this one. Let's go inside. I'll show you guys the deck plate parts. Here is his deck plate. They're all straight hanging up. I'm not installing it. He's gonna install it. So I hung them up so I could paint both sides. Normally only the top side would get painted on these, but since it was all in pieces like this, I mean, heck, I might as well go a little bit the extra mile and a half. But I think these turned out really nice. I think they're gonna be really, yeah, they're just gonna finish it off. It's gonna look really good. So he'll pick these up and put them together. Hopefully I'll get to see it one day once it's all put together.